On this Father's Day, while I imagine Donald Trump might be being consoled by his 3 kids, actually 4, sorry, regarding the awful parade yesterday on his birthday, we don't have enough time to cover all the instances and all the moments that Donald Trump has basically lied or enhanced the truth about what he's accomplished or done and what he should be given credit for. And to a degree, it becomes funny, doesn't it? We laugh at his absolute abject, silly bluster. But in this breaking story, when it comes to screwing with people's lives, and when you start talking about international foreign policy and the word war, that becomes a slightly different subject. I'm going to show you that story in just a few seconds. But just recently, just in the last month, let's take a quick reminder of what he tried to claim regarding India and Pakistan. This.
On Saturday, my administration helped broker a full and immediate ceasefire, I think a permanent one, between India and Pakistan, ending a dangerous conflict of 2 nations with lots of nuclear weapons. I'm very proud to let you know that the leadership of India and Pakistan was unwavering, powerful. They really were. We helped a lot. I said, come on, we're going to do a lot of trade with you guys. Let's stop it. If you stop it, we're doing trade. If you don't stop it, we're not going to do any trade.
And then, of course, when you actually hear from one of India's leaders, you wind up getting this.
A little less than 2 weeks ago, President Trump intervened or played a role in the conflict that India has with Pakistan and has since 48, I think. And he says that he said on his own social media platform that he brokered a peace deal. I've heard voices, and you're smiling just a bit. I hear that as a voice as well, that might not be the whole story.
And this was something that we negotiated directly between the militaries of the 2 countries. The trigger for it was that after we had fighting for a few days, and that caused the Pakistanis to say, okay, we're prepared to stop the firing and reach an understanding. So I just want to, get that part of it across to you.
Donnie just hates it when the truth comes out. But in light of what's just occurred between Iran and Israel and what Netanyahu has decided he must do, the fact that Donald Trump in this breaking story will once again whine and cry publicly on Truth Social about what he deserves and no one ever this and that and just crying all the time, it becomes not only nauseous, it actually is dangerous. Take a look at what he just claimed. Breaking news on Donald Trump's platform Truth Social, he writes, Iran and Israel should make a deal. And will make a deal, just like I got India and Pakistan to make in that case by using trade with the United States to bring reason, cohesion, and sanity into the talks with 2 excellent leaders who were able to quickly make a decision and stop. Also, during my first term, Serbia and Kosovo were going at it hot and heavy, as they have for many decades, and this long-time conflict was ready to break out into war. I stopped it. In parentheses, Biden has hurt the longer-term prospects with some very stupid decisions, but I will fix it again. Another case is Egypt and Ethiopia and their fight over massive dam that is having an effect on the magnificent Nile River. There is peace, at least for now, because of my intervention, and it will stay that way. Likewise, we will have peace, in all caps, soon between Israel and Iran. Many calls and meetings now taking place. I do a lot. I never get credit for anything, but that's okay. The people understand, in all caps, make the Middle East great again. Yes, that's dangerous. Why? Because on a foreign policy national security basis, there are certainly millions of instances in the history of the United States government in which we literally just can't disclose things to John Q. Citizen and the voting public about what's going on in the background with the intelligence community, CIA, FBI, ATF, etc. That's true. And you have a president who's tried to play that game several times about, I'm not going to tell you, I can't tell you who, just a lot of people said. It's one of his favorite phrases, a lot of people said. But the truth of the matter is, when you publicly post stuff that's just abject BS, and you continue to try and present that you're either more involved or have more influence than you really do, you are setting an extraordinarily dangerous precedent for what other countries may or may not do in terms of handling you. And that's the part when Donald's ego gets in the way, big way, of what is best for America. I hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. And if you're a father, happy Father's Day. Stay frosty.